Hello lovely people, my name is Nicole and today I'm going to be doing the book combos tag. This was just created by Jessie the Reader, and basically there's a bunch of questions that involve combining books, and so let's get started. The first question is, what two authors would you like to see put their writing skills together to write a book? So the first thing that came to my mind when I read this was, oh my god, Holly Black and Cassandra Clare! Then I realized that's already a thing. So bear with me, this is a little bit weird, but I'm gonna say Stephanie Perkins and Andrew Smith. I know it seems strange because Andrew Smith is such like a weird writer, but Andrew Smith is so good at writing just super realistically from a teenage guy's point of view, and Stephanie Perkins is so good at doing the same from a teenage girl's point of view. I feel like it'd be really, really cool to do a love story from two different perspectives, a teenage guy and a teenage girl, each of them switching off writing chapters, and I just think it'd be really, really good. The next question is, what is your favorite author collaboration? And for this, I'm going with Will Grayson, by David Levithan and John Green. This book is so funny and heartwarming, and it's just, the two writing styles go together really well. They're distinct, and you can definitely tell that there's two different authors writing it, but because it's from two different perspectives, it works really well, and it's really, really easy to differentiate who's talking, which can sometimes be a little difficult, but I just think it works really well. It's a really, really fun story. I just read the sort of spin-off story, Hold Me Closer, the Tiny Cooper story that David Levithan just released, and oh my god, it's so good. The next question is, if you could combine two stories and make one, what would it be, and what would the reworked title be? So I'm gonna go with Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas and A Song of Ice and Fire by George R.R. Martin. I just want Selena to go into Westeros, kill a couple people, and be like, okay, y'all are crazy, let me take care of this. And she just, she'd kill who needs to be killed, and then she'd take over. And I feel like she and Daenerys could be best friends, and it'd be awesome. And the reworked title could be Throne of Ice and Fire. That sounds really cool. Question number 4 is, what two characters from different books do you ship? I don't really do the whole, like, different books characters thing together very often. I meld worlds sometimes, but different characters from different books is not something that I tend to think about a lot, so this was a little bit challenging for me, but I'm gonna go with Kath from Fangirl and Simon from The Mortal Instruments. I just feel like they could totally, like, geek out together, and it would be awesome. I don't know about, like, romantically if it would work out so well, but I do think that they would be really good friends. The next question is, what two worlds from different stories would you meld together to make one epic world? And for this, I'm gonna use Mortal Instruments again, and also Vampire Academy. I just think that the different types of vampires and the whole structure of Vampire Academy would interact really interestingly with the whole downworlder thing with, in the Shadowhunter Chronicles. I think it'd be really entertaining to watch the Shadowhunters try and deal with all the political BS in Vampire Academy, and I just think it'd be really cool, and I think it would also explore some really interesting moral type things for the Shadowhunters. Not all vampires are crazy and all that jazz. And the last question is, which duology / trilogy / series would you combine all into one book? So for this, I'm gonna go with Delirium. I do really like this trilogy, but I think that there are a number of times where it's stretched out more than it needs to, and a number of side plots that I just don't think were particularly necessary. The last book felt sort of pointless, and just in general, I feel like we could have resolved everything, or at least gotten a better, like, more sensible story arc from just one longer book. Alright, so that is the book combo tag. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any opinions on these combinations in the comments down below. Let me know if you have done this tag or are planning on doing it. I love you, and I will see you later. Bye.